Welcome to this week's episode of RMXP TV, where we are going to help you win in a multiple offer situation. What do I mean by win? Of course, what I mean is help position your buyer client to get the offer accepted. It all begins with educating the buyer. Really, when you have multiple offers, it means that the seller has priced the home too low for the current market conditions. It's really important to sit down and discuss with the buyer the situation of multiple offers and how it impacts their offer price as well as their terms. Because we all know that the terms sometimes are as important as the offer price. You also want to structure your offer in terms of how many other offers are coming in. If you're competing with maybe one other offer, then discuss with your buyer making the terms that would be attractive to the seller. But how would you know what those terms are? Well, that's easy. It involves picking up the phone and calling the listing agent. Find out what the motivators are for the seller. Are they looking for a nice clean contract with not a lot of outside expenses? Do they want a closing date that suits their needs or their future plans? Most importantly, during that phone call, you're establishing rapport with the listing agent. Ask them what you can do to make them look better. Now, of course, if we're dealing with 15 or 20 other offers, the buyer's offer is going to have to be substantially higher than asking price. Because after all, if there's multiple offers, it means that the seller has priced their home too low, given the current market conditions. Market is set by what a buyer is willing to pay. Encourage your buyer to get competitive, but also be informed in the process. Show them what other homes are selling for. Show them the average list to sale price ratio. And most importantly, give them the facts. The facts can help them make the best decision possible. When you're negotiating the offer, so many factors can play in. Do you want to waive that cleaning? Or do you really want to be the one offer that's asking for a huge cleaning credit? Talk to your buyer and see what they would be willing to sacrifice in order to move into the home of their dreams. Now, of course, some of these suggestions are not things you're going to do with every offer. It's just in the case of multiple offers. In other cases, there may be things that you would ask the seller to do that are important to your buyer. Again, the market and the energy creates the terms in which you can structure the offer. But a couple of takeaways from today is one, always communicate with the listing agent. Get their feedback, help them look good. Write a compelling cover letter, and then think about structuring the terms that are most attractive for that seller at that time. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of RMXP TV, and if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to share with your fellow realtors or friends. Together, we all get better.